Jennifer Lopez, Josh Duhamel forced to trade their rings for weapons and save their friends and family from pirates. That sounds like quite an unbelievable plot line. Look who's here. Back in studio again. We're back.
Hello.
This is 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Things are returning to normal. We're awfully happy
Some
about
semblance.
that. Eli is here for his Friday review. I don't know. Action, rom-com, I don't know how to describe this.
Yeah, it's like Die Hard in a wedding dress. It's an interesting kind of a collision of genres, kind of the sub-variant of a rom-com, kind of Trouble in Paradise. So we begin with the not-so-happy, about-to-be married couple. We got Jennifer Lopez as Darcy. We got Josh Duhamel as Tom. One of those fancy destination weddings. You know, you fly all your families out to this luxe resort, supposed to be the Philippines. Now, Tom here is a bit of the groomzilla. He's focusing on the centerpieces. Darcy, Jennifer Lopez, is the one that wishes they could have eloped. Take a look.
The only reason I agreed to a traditional wedding was because you said that we'd have moments alone.
Hey, hello. It's Carol. Hi. Hello. Your future mother-in-law, Carol.
Yep, I know your name, Carol.
I brought some of the extras for the welcome bags in case you want to make one for Sean.
Oh, great.
That is everybody's favorite, Jennifer Coolidge. I guess she kind of lives at those resorts now, so she's playing Tom's mother. You got Cheech Marin as the father. Tension, tempers, flaring. Looks like this marriage could be over before they even begin. And then, plot twist. Take a look.
Something doesn't feel right.
We're pirates, and they took everybody hostage.
It's normal to feel scared. I'm not gonna let anything happen to your family.
I'm also feeling scared, like the most scared I've ever been in my whole life. It's like I just watched The Ring.
Yes, that is Lenny Kravitz with the customary jacket open to the navel. And as you may have gathered, pirates! Pirates, ladies and gentlemen, have taken all the guests hostage, so it's up to Tom and Darcy to save the day and maybe their marriage, Heather.
Okay, so let's talk chemistry. Obviously, that's essential for something like this. Are we talking Bennifer chemistry? Are we talking Lomel here?
Neither. So I had a chance to actually talk to Josh Duhamel and Steve Coulter, who plays the father of Tom. And so that's what I want. Like, I mean, Jennifer, like, she's a presence, right? Turns out Josh has known her for 15 years. So he says that there's a connection. Let's take a listen.
There was a real comfortability between us right off the bat, and I knew there would be because she's a really easygoing, chill personality. She's a very easy girl to get along with, such a hard worker. She knew that she could trust me and I could trust her because some of these scenes are very big and very, very broad in a lot of ways. And
she trusted you?
She did.
There you go. Real comfortability there, says Josh. And he said it's very broad. Sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, broad is code for obvious. But you heard Steve Coulter there chiming in. Now, he's the one that was paired with Jennifer Coolidge. I talked to them the day after her amazing night at the Golden Globes. So I had to ask him, I mean, what is it like even sharing a scene with someone like that? Here she is. And here they are.
She always brings something just odd and wonderful, which is the best. You know, acting with that is great, but also for an audience too. I think that's her appeal. Is like you don't know what's going to come out, and it's always. And sometimes she'd say things and she'd go, "Was that too far? Was that disgusting?" And I go, "Yeah, that was a little disgusting, but it was really funny."
So it wasn't quite like a Christopher Guest comedy, but he was telling me that there were some moments where the director, because they're playing husband and wife, would say, okay, like, you can have a little fun, and so they would just go off and find some nice little bits there.
I mean, just for Jennifer Coolidge alone. I mean, we talked about this before. I've been a huge fan since the Legally Blonde days, way back then. But anyway, given her, I mean, if you like this kind of thing, it's kind of a nice escape. Is it worth searching out?
You're already making excuses, and we haven't finished the review, but your instincts are correct. So this is on Amazon Prime Video. I would call this, to be frank, an airplane film. If you know what I mean, you know, like you're captured, you're in the chair, you need something to pass the time, this will do the job. It's a strange film in that it is packed with pros. You've got Cheech Marin, you've got Lenny Kravitz, you've got, Darcy Carden, you might know her from The Good Place. The humor is The connection between Josh and Jennifer is Now, what's interesting is this was originally supposed to star our own Ryan Reynolds. And then maybe he took a look at the script because he stayed on as executive producer, but he handed the part to Josh. But instead of sparks or laughs, instead, as you can see, they compensate with action. So Lopez is juggling a grenade. They sort of like haphazardly kill bad guys. And I think that blood and guns and the violence really kind of clash with the comedy that they're going for. What saves Shotgun Wedding is the work ethic of the Jennifers. Jennifer Lopez is a worker. I don't care if it's a hair commercial, a photo op with, Ben at the Dunkin' Donuts. She is going to sell the thing. So you put her in that dress and it's go time. And then Jennifer Coolidge, we saw at the Golden Globes, she steps up to the podium and she says, "Hi," and already the audience loses it. So she and the other Jennifer, they kind of take that mediocre script and rise it to the level of passable. 3 stars out of 5.
That's not bad. And I like the airport. I know exactly what you mean with that kind of a movie.
Yeah.
Eli, come on back to the studio anytime.
It's a date.
Especially on Friday. See you then next time. Eli in studio with us today.